Imagine stepping into a garden where nature itself keeps the pests at bay. Welcome to the enchanting world of natural pest control, where beneficial insects are the heroes. By inviting creatures like ladybugs, bees, and lacewings into your garden, you can significantly reduce the use of harmful chemical pesticides. This not only protects the environment but also promotes a healthier, more vibrant ecosystem right in your backyard. Join us as we dive into the world of beneficial insects and how they safeguard our gardens. Not all insects are foes, some are the garden's best friends. Let's dive into the world of beneficial insects, the unsung heroes of your garden's ecosystem. These creatures are not just residents of your garden, they are active participants in the health and prosperity of your plants. Take, for instance, the ever-popular ladybug. This charming beetle is not only a delight to behold but also a voracious predator of aphids, scale insects, and mites. A single ladybug can consume up to 50 aphids a day, making it an invaluable ally against these common garden pests. Then there are the bees, nature's master pollinators. While they buzz from flower to flower, they're not just gathering nectar, they are facilitating the pollination process, crucial for fruit and vegetable production in your garden. Moreover, their presence indirectly controls pest populations by keeping the plant community healthy and robust. Another fantastic helper is the lacewing. Lacewing larvae, often referred to as aphid lions, have an insatiable appetite for aphids and other soft-bodied pests. These green or brown winged insects lay their eggs near pest populations, and once hatched, the larvae begin their work, ensuring your plants are safeguarded from these invaders. Not to be overlooked are hoverflies. Though they resemble small bees, hoverflies are true flies and are exceptional at controlling aphids. Their larvae are particularly effective, devouring hundreds of aphids as they grow. Plus, adult hoverflies contribute to pollination, adding another layer of benefit to their presence. Ground beetles, too, play a crucial role. These nocturnal insects are ground dwellers that feast on a variety of garden pests, including slugs, snails, and larvae of other insects. Their presence helps maintain the soil ecosystem and keeps pest populations in check. These tiny creatures offer huge benefits, playing vital roles in our ecosystem. By understanding and appreciating the roles these beneficial insects play, gardeners can enhance their garden's health and productivity, naturally and sustainably. Creating an inviting space for these insects is easier than you might think. Let's dive into the art of crafting a garden that not only blooms but also buzzes with the life of beneficial insects. Firstly, diversity is key. A variety of plants will attract a variety of insects, making your garden a hotspot for these natural helpers. Think beyond just flowers. Herbs like lavender, rosemary, and mint offer wonderful fragrances and essential resources for insects. These plants provide nectar and pollen, which are crucial for the survival of many beneficial species. But it's not just about what you plant, it's also about what you don't. Avoiding pesticides is crucial. These chemicals don't discriminate, killing the beneficial insects right along with the pests. Instead, embrace organic gardening practices. For instance, simple solutions like a soap and water spray can handle minor pest issues without harming your tiny allies. Now consider the structure of your planting. Layering your garden with a mix of ground covers, shrubs, and trees creates a rich tapestry of habitats. This vertical diversity helps cater to different species at various stages of their life cycles. For example, ground cover can provide excellent hiding spots for predatory beetles, while flowering trees might attract pollinating bees and butterflies. In addition to the types of plants, the arrangement also matters. Clustering similar plants together can create a more powerful draw for insects, making it easier for them to find the resources they need. This method can also enhance the overall aesthetic of your garden, making it not only functional, but also visually appealing. Don't forget about the soil. Healthy soil supports healthy plants, which in turn support a healthy insect population. Incorporating organic compost into your soil can improve its quality, and by extension, the health of your garden. With the right environment, your garden will soon buzz with activity from these helpful allies. By following these tips, you'll create a sanctuary that not only supports the local ecosystem but also grows more vibrant and robust with each passing season. Just like any living creature, beneficial insects have basic needs. To transform your garden into a sanctuary for these tiny warriors, it's essential to provide them with food, water, and shelter. Let's delve into how you can supply these essentials and make your garden a buzzing hub of activity. Starting with food, the right plants can make all the difference. Nectar-rich flowers such as lavender, cosmos, and zinnias are irresistible to beneficial insects. These plants not only add a splash of color to your garden but also serve as a buffet for pollinators like bees and butterflies, and predatory insects that control pest populations. Herbs such as dill, fennel, and parsley are also fantastic. They attract wasps and hoverflies, which are natural predators of many common garden pests. Water is another crucial element. Even the smallest water feature can be a lifeline for insects. A simple solution is a shallow dish filled with pebbles and water. The pebbles provide landing spots to prevent drowning and make it safe for insects to drink without risking their lives. This small gesture of hospitality ensures that your insect allies stay hydrated and ready to patrol your garden. Shelter offers a safe haven for insects to thrive and reproduce. Natural materials like straw, twigs, or even loosely piled stones can provide excellent hiding spots. Alternatively, consider constructing or purchasing an insect hotel. These structures are not only functional but can also be decorative elements in your garden. Positioned correctly, they provide a snug spot for beneficial insects to nest and overwinter, protecting them from predators and harsh weather conditions. By integrating these elements into your garden, you create a welcoming environment that caters to the life cycle of beneficial insects. Remember, a garden that meets these basic needs not only supports local wildlife, but also enhances the health and beauty of your plant life. Meeting these needs ensures your garden remains a hotspot for beneficial insects. Nature loves company, especially in the garden. Companion planting isn't just about sprucing up the garden visually, it's a strategic play to keep your plants healthy and pest-free naturally. Let's delve into how companion planting works its magic. Imagine planting marigolds among your tomatoes. Not only do these vibrant flowers add a splash of color, but they also emit a scent that repels common garden pests like nematodes and tomato hornworms. It's like having a natural guard patrolling your vegetable patch. But the benefits don't stop there. Basil, when planted alongside tomatoes, not only enhances the flavor of the tomatoes, but also attracts beneficial insects such as bees and ladybugs. These insects are nature's pest control agents, preying on harmful pests that could otherwise devastate your crops. Now consider the classic pairing of carrots and onions. Carrots can attract certain pests that onions repel. Conversely, the strong scent of onions can deter carrot fly from decimating your carrot crop. This mutual protection is a perfect example of companion planting at its best. And let's not forget about pollinators. Planting lavender or borage near vegetables and fruits can draw in bees, which are crucial for pollination. Without pollinators, we wouldn't have much of the food we enjoy daily. By understanding and implementing these companion planting strategies, you create not just a garden, but a thriving ecosystem. Strategically pairing plants can turn your garden into a dynamic and self-regulating ecosystem. Every season brings new opportunities for natural pest control. As gardeners, adjusting to the rhythm of the seasons is crucial for maintaining a garden that hosts beneficial insects throughout the year. In spring, the focus should be on planting early bloomers like calendula and sweet alyssum. These plants kickstart the season by providing nectar and pollen, attracting early risers such as bees and ladybugs. When summer rolls around, the garden is in full swing. This is the time to ensure that flowering plants are abundant, offering a continuous feast for insects. Sunflowers and lavender, for instance, are not just visually stunning. They're also excellent at drawing in a variety of pollinators and predatory insects. As autumn approaches, the strategy shifts towards preparing for the cooler months. Planting late bloomers like asters and sedum can keep the garden lively and supportive of beneficial insects as other food sources begin to wane. Moreover, consider adding layers of mulch and leaving some leaf litter undisturbed. These provide crucial shelter for insects to overwinter successfully. Winter is less about food and more about protection. Maintaining insect hotels and other forms of shelter becomes paramount. These sanctuaries are vital for protecting beneficial insects from harsh weather, ensuring they survive to emerge in the spring. By aligning garden practices with the natural cycles of the year, gardeners can create a sustainable environment that supports beneficial insects all year round. With these seasonal strategies, your garden will thrive no matter the time of year. Now that we've explored these natural strategies, your garden is set to flourish. By embracing beneficial insects, you reduce the need for harmful chemicals and create a healthier environment for your plants. Remember, it's about diversity. The variety of plants attracts a range of insects which naturally manage pests. Providing food, water, and shelter enhances this effect. And don't forget, seasonal planting keeps your garden vibrant all year round. Embrace these natural helpers and watch your garden transform into a vibrant, healthy ecosystem.